guys!
Hi there everyone, welcome to Hey Ho, Let's Tour.
We're here, we're recording another vlog for the Vanother Collective, which is a group of like-minded campervanners, motorhomers and caravanners who just get together every so often and we record a video. And this topic, this one is...
I can't remember, what is this topic? It is where you buy your gear for your camping, caravanning, motorhoming and stuff. So that's the plan. Make sure you check out those videos. We'll put all their links to their videos in the description. Also put the logos up on the screen.
Yeah, it's not so good though, this one, because we're going to be getting loads of lots of places where we can spend our money.
Oh yeah, it could be dangerous.
Yeah,
Don't watch this video if you
if you like shiny object syndrome, being in a caravan.
I notice a lot of that's a lot of, we watch a lot of other vloggers and stuff obviously when we're on YouTube and stuff. And there seem to be quite a lot of them that just like buying stuff for the caravans. Stuff you don't really need, but stuff. It's an addiction.
It is another home though, isn't it? It is home from home.
It is. But yeah, we like buying stuff, but we usually go to the NEC to buy stuff. That's one of our places.
We never end up buying anything there though.
We go along with a big list, and you've probably seen some of our videos. We want to get this, we want to get that, and we have this big long list of items we want to get for the NEC. And we get there, and then we walk around, and then we because it's such a big thing, we either can't find it,
or we're too busy chatting.
Or we're too busy chatting, or we forget. So it's
oh no.
Yeah, so NEC, that's a good place. There's a good place to start.
It's a good place. Obviously, that leisure shop is a big one that does kind of a bit everything, doesn't it? If you're in doubt. And
they've got a website. Motorhoming Matt, I think, is behind all that. We met him at the NEC. That leisure shop, it's a good place to buy stuff from, as well as the NEC. Obviously, the classic place that most people buy the stuff from these days and buy everything from is a bit of Amazon.
Yeah.
We have bought the odd item from Amazon. Yeah,
I mean, there are sort of like those shops like Go Outdoors and Wingfords and those sorts of shops where if you are members of the Caravan and Camping or Caravan and Motorhome Club, they often run discounts. So ask if you are going to those sorts of shops, because they may well be like 10%. We got 10% off last time we went.
Yeah, it's worth checking if you are a member of one of the clubs, and most people are a member of at least one of them. That there is a section there that gives you discounts and
and often it's not even advertised. So just go to the shop and say, look, are you offering discount for Caravan and Camping Club, Caravan and Motorhome Club? And invariably they'll say yes.
Did you say Wingfords?
I think it's
Wingfields, isn't it?
Is it Wingfields?
Wingfields? No, I think it's
We'll put a link anyway in the description. There, I think there's a few branches around the country, but the one we go to is in Hull, and that's like a bit of like a treasure trove place, isn't it?
The good thing about shopping from Amazon is you tend to get stuff delivered the next day, and it tends to be cheaper than generally than anywhere else. But sometimes the other places have got the expertise. You can the descriptions and the help you get from the website. Yeah,
that's really helpful, isn't it? And you can see it.
Yeah, and you can go to the shop and people can then tell you about it, or even if it's online, they'll have a better description about what it does and things like that. And they've got like support things. They know a bit more about the products. I think that's the sort of trade-off you're doing. If you buy it from Amazon, you get things cheaper. And sometimes, sometimes you get not the real thing by accident, but not the proper branded thing. But Amazon's a good place to buy it, but it's also worth supporting your local stores.
I mean, I've just recently bought a tent. I mean, an Old Pro. We saw them at the NEC, didn't we? They're a British tent maker.
Yeah.
I bought a tent recently, and I went straight to them. You know, it was pre-orders because obviously the manufacturing lead times and stuff, but I'd rather just support, your local, or support British. If you get the opportunity, go for it.
Speaking of supporting local, you're probably wondering why we're doing this, driving in a vehicle, a car. We are on our way to our local supplier of camping and caravanning goods. Wardby's at Wander Home.
At South Cave,
At South Cave. So we're driving there now, and we're going to go in, and there's some stuff that we want. So hopefully we'll give a little tour around as we're going around buying stuff ourselves. So keep watching, and we'll see you when we get there. just noticed that there's someone's bought a D44. Waiting for collection. Very nice. That one says Discovery on the window, and ours says Bailey. Weird. Right, we're at Wardby's now, and there's tons of stuff here. The things what we're doing is we're going to Donkey Creek in a few weeks. It's our first fully serviced pitch, and we just need to make sure we've got all the right gear to attach the caravan up to the fully serviced pitch.
Serviced,
Yeah, so we've already got the waste pipe, a collapse one that goes for the waste pipe to take it away, but I think we need something to connect the water to our Acarol, or straight from the water straight into the caravan. We'll have a look at the options.
A longer waste pipe as well.
No, that's what we got. That's what we got from the collapse.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
We've got that then, so we're not too much to get.
Yeah, we might need those. I've heard sometimes you need some like little peg things to make sure it's a slope.
Yeah.
But we'll have a look around anyway. I know people have an obsession with pegs. Look at those pegs. Steps. How many's there? 5, 6, 7, 8. We've seen these at a few. I've seen these at a few campsites. These little things to hang up your washing.
£42. They're nice and light, to be fair.
I've often wondered if campsites allow them, because I would imagine you get a few of these up and then the wind kicks up. Are they pretty stable?
And it goes straight into you, look.
Gets blown away and it's a caravan or something.
Straight into your
Are they allowed on campsites? I presume they are. Jockey whales. Right, this looks like all the pumpy connection things, and I think that's what we need, is one of these. Aqua Roll mains adapter fits the 29 litre and 40 Aqua Roll with the side opening. I think is what it does. Is it the one with the float, that one? And you plug it in and you put the water comes from the pipe, the tap into your Aqua Roll, and then that floats up, and then the Aqua Roll works as normal from that, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think this is it, look. It goes in, and the little ball cock thing fills it up, and then when the ball cock goes up, it stops pulling water in it, and then the normal pump pumps the water into the caravan when you need it. And that's what we need. That's how much it is. $49.95, which is a decent price. I've seen it for the same sort of price on Amazon, so I think we'll be getting one of those. Now there's the support pegs I've seen, and I think they're so you can make your drain pipe make sure it's on a slope so the water drains out rather than getting stuck, especially if the drain's higher than or uphill. Do you think it's worth getting some of those? 15 quid. And they've got the collapse flexi waste pipe kit, so that extends the range of your drain pipe. Look at that thing. Combined oven and portable. Like a barbecue, but a little oven. I don't know if that's good or bad. It's weird, isn't it?
That's not good. That's not an oven. That's just an oven.
It's got a grill on it as well. But you can put that when you're camping and it looks like a Fisher Price oven outside. Now we do have some PuraClean at home, and I think we need to do when we get a chance, I think we probably need to do the Aqua Roll and the pipes and stuff with the PuraClean, don't we?
Mm. But look at those tablets, what's the difference?
Probably a different way of doing it, I don't know. When you put the powder on, you don't need a tablet to dissolve or something. And there's a water pump. Obviously our caravan's getting looked at to make sure that pump is not defective, or the bit that catches it's actually in the caravan.
So I was having a little look at the toilet chemicals. I've noticed some of them are green. I think they're supposed to be a bit more environmentally friendly, maybe.
It was always pink and blue for everything, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was pink and blue. But now I'm noticing quite a few of the brands have got the green ones. So I think it's worth investigating. Because obviously that's better for the environment. But I mean, have you used a green? If you have, you know, let me know which make it is that you use. And what you think of it, or if they're just the same, or if there's any differences, because we've not tried them before, so it'd be really interesting to find out.
It'd be nice to switch to it if it's more environmentally friendly.
Definitely, we're very, very conscious of the environment, so please let us know if you have used one. We'll give it a go.
We've just found this one, which is an alternative to the actual Aquaroll branded one, which is the Universal Mains Water Adapter Kit, which as far as I works exactly the same and is £34.95, so £15 cheaper, but it's not an official Aquaroll one. Is it just as good? We shall ask the experts' advice here. As we said, it's worth shopping at local stores and you can ask the experts. Oh, there's an e-bike to get all you motorhomers excited. Caravan covers. Here we go, impulse buy. We're gonna a little cutting board.
It's only small and it will fit in. It will fit in the actual cutlery drawer. It's easy to wash up, isn't it, as well?
Cool.
The big one.
I thought that was branded stuff there. It looks like one of those YouTube channels we watch. Looks like one of their logos. Who is it? That's like the logo. And up on the second level, they have all the awnings and stuff like that. Well, we got our awning from here originally a couple of years ago for our Explore 304, which still fits our Bailey Discovery. Hang on a minute. I think that's even too small for an Explore 304, that awning. We just spotted this in one of the awnings, an induction hob thing. We've been considering getting one of these. To be honest, we would prefer if our Caravan didn't have the oven and it had a microwave instead. And instead of the gas hob, we'd had one of these instead, an induction instead. I think all Caravans should be that way, but we've been looking at maybe getting one of these. And this is reduced at the moment, isn't it?
It's been reduced, yeah, from 120 to 95.
Yeah, but the only concerns is it's going to obviously use a bit more when you're on a website, on your campsite. You need to overload the electricity there. And there we go. We bought some stuff. Okay then, that's that shopping done. We bought a few bits and bobs while we were there, and we'll show you them now.
So above the above the cooker, we've got one of these areas, cupboards, that we need to put our plates in. Now our Caravan didn't come with one. The one we got just didn't seem to be very good, did it? So
well, we bought a little plastic thing. I think we showed on another video it falling apart and we put it back together again. but we've got a
We
bit of a
thought it would
sturdy
be
one.
light, but we've bought a much sturdier one from there. I think dimension-wise it's okay. We'll let you know. Then we also bought the universal water adapter mains kit for when we're at the fully serviced pitch at Donkey Creek.
Was the official Acroall one?
There was, and there was this one, which is a collapsed one from Pennine Leisure Services. So we went for this one. The lady said they get a lot less returns on these ones. She thinks
Just as good, I think it's the
just as
brand.
good, and she just thinks that this Ballcock carrier is a lot more sturdy, so we've gone for that one. That was £15 cheaper, wasn't it?
It was.
Wow, it's a big difference. I had to buy this tiny, they're so cute, a little topping board. It will fit in the cutlery tray cupboard, and I think that looks great. And little hey ho, at night time there, she likes to have a little light on, a little night light. So we've bought her one of these, which is quite cute. It looks a little bit like a lighthouse, doesn't it?
It does. No batteries in it, so it probably won't work.
No batteries, but it lifts up and it goes lots of different colours and different brightnesses, and the little flickering light is in here, which I think she'll love.
And the good thing is that we bought everything from Warbees, which is part of One Home, which is where we store our caravan, and we get a card as well, don't we? So
Do get a storage card, and you can use that storage card as 4% off the things that you purchase in the store.
Yeah, so you get a nice discount for doing that. So everything worked out a little bit cheaper.
Yeah.
Which is good. So that's been our latest video in the Vanother Collective. Hope you enjoyed watching it. A little sort of insight on where we tend to buy our stuff for our caravan and stuff like that. It's all pretty obvious stuff. I mean, like most people, you just shop around, don't you, really?
Yeah, I think sometimes, because it is your home from home, you want it to fit your caravan really as well, and sometimes aesthetics makes a difference. You don't mind paying a little bit extra to get it to fit and look right in your caravan.
Yeah. So, thanks for watching, everyone. As we say, part of the Vanother Collective. Make sure you check out all the other people's videos. I'm sure they've got lots of interesting things to say about where they buy their stuff. I don't know if they go on shopping trips like we have, but we'll look forward to watching their videos later on as well.
Yeah, and if you do have any good places that you buy stuff from online, then just pop the links down below. We'd love to have a check those out as well.
Yeah, any good bargain. We're always looking for bargains, aren't we?
We're looking to spend money. Yay!
No, we're not. So thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon.
Yeah, take care.
Bye.
Bye.